Hello everyone. Today we'll be learning the first topic of 10th standard SSC English. The title of the poem is Where the Mind is Without Fear. This poem is written by Rabindranath Tagore. The first question is, why are we learning this particular topic into our 10th standard? And the answer to this question is very easy. That is, we all need to understand the importance of freedom. Now, let us see what does the poet wants to say to the people of India. The most interesting fact about this poem is that it is a prayer written by the poet to God. Now the question is, what is he exactly asking to God? Now, to answer this question, we are going to analyze the title of the poem. The title of the poem is Where the Mind is Without Fear. That means God is saying that let this countrymen or let the people from this country actually be free of fear. Yes, another fact which we need to understand is that this poem was written before independence. That means it was written in the pre-independence era where Britishers were ruling onto us. That is the reason a lot of people of our country were actually scared living into our country. So the poet basically says that we are supposed to create a country where our minds are without fear. Another thing the poet focuses on is the importance of free education. Back then, people from our country weren't really keen on getting educated. Secondly, women were not really allowed to get educated. This only created a lot of problems to actually gain independence. Also, the poet very clearly talks about things which were actually affecting our country. That is, problems like caste and religion. Yes, these were the major problems that were faced by our country, and Britishers actually took the advantage of it. So he is telling God and he's asking God to make a country, and he's also telling that the people from our country should actually understand that we should stop creating problems only on the basis of religion or on the basis of caste, because it is actually going to delay the process of us getting independence from the Britishers. Another aspect the poet wants the people from our country to focus on is honesty, because back then a lot of people actually believed into superstitions and biased opinions. These created a lot of problems for our country. The next thing that the poet very clearly states is that the people from the country should actually work towards getting freedom. Also, he very clearly says that we are not supposed to work for it only for a particular period of time. We are supposed to continuously work for it till the time this country gets freedom. The poet also says that the people of this country should know the aim, the purpose and the goal for achieving freedom. Only will they know that what are they exactly fighting for. Also, the poet says that thought and actions are supposed to go hand in hand. Having only thoughts of freedom and not working towards it is not going to help. Thoughts and actions working hand in hand will help the country to get freedom. The last thing that the poet says is that when our country will be free from the clutches of Britishers, only then will our country actually be truly free and we all will breathe peacefully. Did you like this video, and do you have any questions? If yes, please post your questions in the comment section below. And another thing, please do not forget to share this video with your classmates. Thank you.